And here is after it's milled out. So you can see I've taken the divider out in the middle, but I've left my sides in. I've tapered. So these ports, when you measure these ports from the top to the inside here, and from the outside to the inside, to the outside here, they're actually a 15-inch runner from the factory. And so by taking them down where I'm at, down to this spot here, and then starting the airflow here to here. So starting in those spots, it's brought down to a 14-inch runner on this one here. Now you can go lower, obviously, but once you go lower than 14, you really have to start doing some trimming to the VRP plates because the gap changes as we go down, which obviously I can change that in CAD and come up with a different VRP, but it's easier just to work what you have. But anyway, so there you go. There's the rest of it right there. So now this manifold will get flipped over, and the major CFM airflow is these two small 48mm holes on the end that come into the intake there. That's going to be taken out to an oval, 108mm oval. So even if you run a stock throttle body, it'll run well. It's just able to pull a lot more CFM through that port on the top. And then from there, I start working the runners on a stage 1 back 6 inches, and then blend everything, and then gets put back on the sign plate right here, Suburban sign plate. Once it gets back on the sign plate, then I go back and use my shell mill to do a light finish on here, clean all this up, and really nice RA finish by the time you get done with it. So it's a lot of work. Stage 1 is about 12 hours of work. And obviously when you go on into porting for a stage 2, it just pretty much doubles that time to 20 to 24 hours, because now you're opening up the ports in here and going all the way down inside of here until the bits cross over inside both ports. And that is a lot of work. So, and then usually on a stage 2, we run a 13-inch profile instead of this 14-inch profile here. Anyway, hope that helps you out. For any of you guys that are milling and machining your own intakes, because I can't do this forever. I must be crazy for doing this. But anyway, you got to have some patience to do this on this manifold, but it definitely gives you unbelievable torque gains below 3,000 RPM when you do this right. So, and you guys will see that when we go on the dyno here pretty soon. Take care.